Tonight, the Detroit Zoo is mourning the loss of a 2-day-old polar bear cub. The zoo officials say the cub was moved to intensive care when they realized she stopped nursing. The Detroit Zoo says polar bears are on the endangered species list, and there are only 43 living in zoos and aquariums across the U.S. 7 Action News reporter Alan Campbell shares what this loss means for the zoo moving forward and their breeding program. Alan.
Well, Carolyn, now an autopsy will be done at the Detroit Zoo Hospital behind me here. But as you can imagine, zoo officials still grieving after this 2-day-old polar bear cub passed away. Teams tried to do everything they could to save her, but she simply couldn't hold on. Now, zoo officials have the difficult task of figuring out how she died.
It's been an important species for us, for our community.
The Detroit Zoo lost the newest member of their family.
Our community loves the zoo. And they feel it when these things happen.
The polar bear cub was just 2 days old when she passed. The cub's parents, Zuka and Nuka, are favorites at the zoo. Now officials are trying to figure out what went wrong. Why did the cub stop nursing?
We don't know what was wrong with it. A lot of effort went into trying to help it, giving it fluids, antibiotics.
The polar bear is considered a threatened endangered species, with only 43 living in zoos and aquariums across the U.S. The breeding program is so important at the Detroit Zoo, especially with polar bears.
The breeding of this small population is really important, and that's why, you know, there's a great deal of excitement over the birth of our cub, and then of course a great deal of sadness over the loss.
Zoo officials say they tried everything to save the little cub. Now, there are many questions about what happened, and does more need to be done with baby animals?
We don't know what the cub died of, and it could be that we will learn something about polar bears as we do the necropsy or the autopsy on the cub, so that we can try to understand what happened.
And zoo officials, they want us to find out soon how this polar bear cub died. More importantly, why. Reporting live tonight in Royal Oak, I'm Alan Campbell, 7 Action News.
Alan, thank you.